สวัสดีจ้าครับเจอไบรตันกันต่อ
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
ขวดนึงน่าจะชงได้ประมาณสัก4-5 แก้ว
And I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
เอาเบิร์ด
And so the match is underway. Oh, good-looking run. Has eyes for goal. Great defending.
ฝ่ายแล้วเหรอ
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
เนี่ยชิมดูใส่น้ำไปทั้ง2 แก้วเหมือนไม่ใส่
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
Oh, the threat is there.
นากาโนะ
Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's certainly weighed in with a fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times she's been rampant, and she'll certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, she could get another couple of goals.
เขาดาวรุ่ง
Mopping up defensively.
แล้วดาวรุ่งไม่ได้พัฒนา
It might be on for them. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Potts. Matthews. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put
ไง
them
นากาโนะบอกเอามันได้
It is the opening goal. 1-0,
Keep
and they
you.
feel they deserve it.
ลิเวอร์พูลขึ้นนำไบรตัน1-0 นะ
Well, here it is again. What a good goal this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Fran Kirby. Intercepted effortlessly. Chance to finish.
Oh,
They've gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
บอลได้อย่างยอดเยี่ยม
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
ตอนนี้ต้องบอกว่าสมศรีแทรกตัวขึ้นชุดไหนได้เรียบร้อยแล้วผู้ชม
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kirby. Paris. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Nikita Paris. Determined defending.
พอดบอกสบาย
Well, the counter chance looks very real. And a decent delivery. Well, they can bring it out now.
มีพื้นที่ให้พอดเล่นก็พอ
And back now with Kuhn. Webster. And take it away.
คือพอดไม่ขออย่างเดียวเลยไม่เอาวิ่งไล่ขอให้ได้ดักบอลนะเอาอยู่
Leanne Kiernan. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
วิ่งไม่ทันอนาคตอาจจะวิ่งเร็วขึ้น
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Takes it on. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Good example of pressing without the ball. And cutting it out.
ฤดูกาลนี้จะไม่ได้เปรี้ยงป้างมากสำหรับ
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Is this the moment? Routine save. Promising position this.
สมศรี
Strong hand on that one. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium.
อ้าวเรียบ
Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
ไปลองก็คือการซื้อตัวกลับอ่ะเคยอยู่ทิ้งไม่รู้เลยเนี่ยซื้อมาไม่รู้เลยยังว่าเคยอยู่ลิเวอร์พูลอยู่ลิเวอร์พูลได้2018 ถึง 2022ลงไป45 นัดตอนนี้อยู่กับเทลฟิดีเทลลิฟี่เคยเล่นให้อังกฤษด้วยเอาเรื่องซื้อนักเตะเก่ากับ
So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. Giving it a try. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
นักเตะเก่งขึ้นเราก็ต้องดึงตัวกลับว่าถูกแล้ว
Oh, it might be. What a block! Fran Kirby. And showing the importance of wit. To reduce the deficit. Well, when you're trailing, you can't afford to miss chances like that, can you?
And that was a big chance as well. She has to do a lot better than that. That was a great chance to get back into this game.
Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
อยู่แล้วสมัยเป็นดาวรุ่ง
How about the cross? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Webster. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their
เย
throw-in.
เน่น
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And back now with Kuhn. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Could produce the deficit. Oh, a smart stop.
อ้าว
And still trying to get the shot off. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good pass.
ดีไงล่ะ
A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever move.
ดูแลที่โค้ชจะพักเคลียร์แน่นบ้างอาบาจีเด้ด้วยอันนี้แหละ
Movement and all done at pace, which
Hold on,
led to
yeah.
a simple finish.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
real
yeah.
joy to watch.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. And back now with Kuhn and Paris.
แมตติวนี่ตัวจริง
Oh, big opportunity. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
นักเตะไทยนะ
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
นี่ถึงบอกไงว่าโอลิเวียสมิธอะลงมาได้แอสซิสต์เลย
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes.
ดูไปแล้วก็ไม่ได้เป็นคนที่ยิงประตูเยอะแต่แอสซิสต์เยอะ
Ball back with Liverpool now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
ถ้าพูดว่ายิงก็ยิงได้จ่ายก็จ่ายได้
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which
ล
they
งมา
break
จะเป็น
forward is
เพลเยอร์
devastating.
นะแมตช์
It's so hard to defend against, and this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance,
ซ้าย
and
ก็
hit
ได้
the
ขวาก็
target.
ดี
That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And back now with Kuhn. Good-looking move. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge.
ขาวอีก
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change.
ยูเบลเล่นครบ5 คนแล้วครับ
And delivered towards the back post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Possession lost by Liverpool. Paris. Running with the ball confidently. Chances on. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Nagano. Given away by Liverpool again. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
เวลา3 นาที
That's a good ball. Opportunity here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud.
Have you got time for a few questions? No further.
ผู้เล่นชุดใหญ่อุ้ยเอาละจะเป็นนักเตะที่ยอดเยี่ยมได้ เจอแอตมาดริดแบบนี้ชนะก็โอ้โหแข่งครบแล้วนี่โอ้แพ้ยังได้อ่ะแพ้ก็จบแชมป์กลุ่มอาร์เซนอลอาร์เซนอลตกรอบนะโอ้โอ้แพรรี่ลงเป็นยูวาเสรีบ้าง
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's the final day of the group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And she's in a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Pivotal moment defensively. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
โอ้ไม่ทัน
It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Paulina Dudek. No-nonsense clearance. Could be dangerous. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, miles off target. That can't have been part of the plan, can it?
Well, if you're going to take free kicks from that sort of distance and go for goal, you've got to have perfect technique. And on this occasion, she didn't.
Matthews. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's a fine save.
เทสของกันหน่อย
Well, the short corner routine. Now delivering that
โบกโล่ง
and trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
Rashidat Ajibade. And the ball back now with Atletico. Well, the attack looks promising. Could cross it in here. Cutting in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect.
โล่งๆ
Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Atletico ceding possession.
ผมไม่เคยเห็นนักเตะเจ็บเลยในเล่นผู้หญิงว่าไปปิดอินจูรี่ไว้
Fukan
เป็น
Nagano. Parry. Fisk. Atletico regaining possession here.
เราผู้หญิงเล่นเจ็บไม่เล่นกันเบาขนาดนั้นเลยไม่
And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Not a strong block on
ปัด
the
ไม่ค่อย
ball
ไกล
from
ตัว
the keeper.
นะเซซ่า
Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano.
เล่นเอาเสมอเลยนะเล่นเหมือนไม่อยากได้ประตูอ่ะ
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Fruitful looking attack. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
It's not a particularly good corner there. Fukan Nagano.
ไปแล้ว
Good looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her
ประตูแรกขอ
composure.
งเคียร์แน่น
That's
ใน
a
ชั้น
really
ที่
good goal. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
บอลผมกลับยังคงใช้ได้เสมอ
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cutting infield here.
วิ
Can she put it away? Really
มี
good
ปั่น
piece of
มีคุ้น
goalkeeping
ตัวเล
there.
ย
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. So a throw in here for Liverpool. And here's a change now for Atletico. Parry. Are being pressed here. Fisk. Oh, surely! And she's hit it with power, just wide, however.
เก็บตัวจริงนะ
And time for the change now.
แต่คือเคียร์แน่นแล้วก็ได้วิ่งแรงอย่างเหลือตลอดทั้งเกม
Will it happen for them? And it's played into the centre. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and the goal kick it is. And easily intercepted. It's looking promising,
โอ้
and quite simply wide of the target. Into the final 20 minutes. Big opportunity.
โอ้
Well, the keeper
ผ่าน
is happy the bar was there. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Harvey. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. This could level it. Brilliantly blocked.
บล็อก
It's
ไม่
been
ทั
a
นเว
while.
ลา
These
แบบ
fans are now coming to
ยัง
life.
เก็บบริ
Can
ใจ
they
ก็
equalise
ไม่
here?
ได้กันเวลาพอดีจนนัดกันไว้จนเวลาที่ฉันยัง
Well, the short corner
โอ้
routine.
โหเฮ้ย
Cleared away. That's easy peasy for the keeper. She's made a really important challenge.
ไม่ได้สวนกลับเลยไปสปีดแต่ดาวลูก
She
ของเรา
moves the ball with
ตรง
intent.
กลางโล่งๆแล้วสมิธโอ้โหเต็มโอ้
Oh, so near.
เฮ้ย
Danger averted for now.
คนเสา
Well,
เฉ
you
ย
can
เลย
just sense the relief amongst the Atletico players.
นี่
That
ไง
could prove to be a massive moment
ดาว
in
รุ่
the
งของ
game.
เรามีแต่ท้อ
Can
ง
they get an
ดี
equaliser here?
ๆโอ้โห
Great defending. Well, a perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. It is an Atletico substitution. And possibilities in the centre. Cross towards that far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Lacrar. And what an opportunity this is for her. What a save. Magnificent defending. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Another block.
โอ้รอดไปได้
That's excellent defending following the cross. And the referee blows for full time.
มันเด็ดครับตกรอบไปด้วยการที่ไม่ชนะใครเลยส่วนเราก็ชนะ4เสมอ2นะไม่แพ้ใครนะในรอบแบบนี้
Well, a
ยั
good
งดุ
all-around
จริง
performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was excellent today, and she gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with her. Her movement was so clever.
Không, ต้องซีเรียลแมตช์ชนะประตูตัวสุดท้ายนี่ออกมาผ่าน
En
บอล
primer
ได้เลยว่า
lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
คือต้องบอกว่าลูกรักผมเลยอ่ะเขียนแน่นอ่ะมีพักหน้าหนาวเหรอ1 เดือน เบรกนี้หนาว เดือนธันวาเราจะเข้ามาฮักกันก็จะเป็นผู้เล่นของเราเราส่งใครไปนั่นนะดีวันนี้ ละคร่าจากมาดริดโอ้กองหลังจากเอมาดริดที่เล็งไว้โดนยิงไปแล้วฉะนั้นแล้วก็น่าจะไม่ซื้อแล้วล่ะฮัตตันเป็นผู้เล่นของเรานี่บอลมาตี้ตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงต้อนรับนักเตะใหม่กันครับทุกคนวันคิดที่ต้อง take falling in love with me possibility ยืมตัวได้เลยวูดตันยากหน่อยอีเวนต์เลยมาซื้อจาวิทบ้าหรือยังไงอีเวนต์ด้วยวัย29 ปีกองหลังก็ยังจำเป็นอยู่เข้าสู่ตลาดนักเตะ600,000นิดๆซื้อใครได้บ้างนักเตะอย่างนี้ชอบใจสปีดจัดๆอย่างนี้ปีกซ้ายแซมเคอร์ไปไหนละ32แซมเคอร์200,000ซื้อได้นะแต่อายุเยอะแล้ว น้องสาวเจมส์น้องสาวลีเจมส์รอเรนเจมส์300,000นิดๆกับทริกสเตอร์น่าสนใจแต่ยอดซื้อไม่เกิน200,000น่าจะซื้อได้มากกว่าในตอนนี้นะกองหน้าครับหน้าเป้าเด็ดโรสหาจากทุกลีกได้หน้าเป้าความเร็วสูงแอนมาดริดอีกแล้วทำการค้าอะไรด้วยกันบ่อยๆตัวนี้น่าสนใจป้าจอเจอลีกซ็อกเกอร์แบนด้าแล้วโดนใจเกาหลีหน้าฝรั่งเดียวมัตสึกุโบะเอาไว้ก่อนเรียนญี่ปุ่นมีนักเตะไทยไหมผู้หญิงอะเจแปนABC ที่ใน JK ญี่ปุ่นเลมินะชิบะจุนเอนโดอาโอบะฟูจิโนะอุเอกิประเด็นคืออุเอกิเป็นฟรีเอเจนต์เนี่ยเอาแล้ว EP.2 will be SIJK ABCDEFG HIJK L M N O P QYSCUV เซาท์ซูดานเซาไม่มีเซาท์โคเรีย what จริงปะเนี่ยหรือว่าใช้ว่าเป็น Republic of Korea เนี่ยมีแค่นี้เหรอเกาหลีเคซี่แพร์what the fuck เกาหลีไม่ต้องจ่ายตังค์อันนี้ไม่ต้องจ่ายได้ชูตติ้งเท่ากันเลยเสร็จเลยโอ้ค่าเนี่ยสตาร์ท7,000ก็คือเงินหายไปเพียบมาเป็นหนักค่าเหนื่อยนะไม่เสียค่าตัวยิโกะอุเอกิซื้อลอเรนเจมส์หรือจะไปเอานาซาเรสหรือไปเอาเลมันไม่ได้มีอะไรโดดเด่นแค่สวยลอเรนเจมส์เนี่ยได้แน่จบที่280,000คุยกันให้มันรู้เรื่องแล้วก็จบแค่นี้ละเรียกมาหมดเรียกค่าเหนื่อยแล้ว จะได้คุยถูกโอ้ให้แหม่ให้10,000เลย10,000ยังไม่ไหว7,900ให้มากกว่าเชลซีดิวลอเรนเจมส์ซูริวโฮเฮียวีโกดึงข้ามฟากเลยนี่คือเหตุผลที่ต้องเสริมครับ เราต้องการความสำเร็จคือต่อสัญญาใครไม่ได้แล้วปีนี้ดูก่อนใครจะหมดบ้างแมทธิวจะจะแขวนสตาร์ทได้มิก้าบอนเนอร์แค่นี้แหละกับตัวอนาคตที่สัญญากำลังจะหมดต่อเรียบร้อยทุกอย่างเสร็จสิ้นลอเรนเจมส์นี่แหละฟูลทีมอีก7 วันครับได้ซ้อมกันหน่อยลอเรนเจมส์จะเดบิวต์เป็นนักเตะลิเวอร์พูลแล้ว
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Thank you very much for attending.
แน่นทีมดูดีขึ้นมาระดับหนึ่ง
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
โปรเจกต์ของเรา
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Liverpool up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
เอาละครับผู้ชมเคลียร์แน่นนะจะได้ลงเล่นในตำแหน่งหน้าเป้าครั้งแรกตั้งแต่เจ๊จอยเข้ามาคุมทีมนะในรอบปีอะไรก็ว่าได้
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the match is underway. Verena Hanshaw.
นี่ไงนะถึงว่าผัดบอลโชว์แล้ว
Now with Nagano. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, she didn't miss by much, did she? Respectable effort from there.
And that's because she's got such good technique. She strikes it so cleanly. That's a really good
ของ
effort.
ลิเวอร์พูลทีมหญิงเลยก็ว่าได้
This could be troublesome. And a good take under duress there. Kasparay. Rebecca Blomqvist. Determined defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on advantage with them. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, she'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. She's a good runner with the ball. She can deliver crosses and she has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to her performance today.
ซ้อมกันมาแค่7 วันนะตั้งแต่ไม่พัตตันแล้วก็ลอเรนเจมส์นี่มีประสบการณ์กับลีกอยู่แล้ว
And the deflection behind them for the corner.
แต่นี่
And
คือ
the referee
น้องใหม่
retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Well, opting for the short corner. And playing it back. And did just enough defensively. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
ตำแหน่งที่ใช่ตำแหน่งที่ควร
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the
แต่
back.
ลูกการให้
And
เล่น
then what
เล่
a
นปีก
strike.
นะ
That's hit
การ
with
เล่น
such
ปีกจริ
ferocity.
งๆขนาดนั้น
Certainly
ถ้า
no
อยู่
stopping
วัน
that.
นี้
That's a great goal.
ปีนี้ได้กลับมาเล่นหน้าเป้าแล้ว จะเข้มข้นแค่ไหน
So the match has restarted.
โอ้
1-0
ปี
here.
นี้เงียบๆไปแต่ว่า
Lisbeth Ovalle. Brilliant pass. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
จะกลับมาแน่
Nagano. And pulled back. In position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rebecca Blomqvist. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. It looks promising. That's excellent defending. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
ไปทันแฮนด์หรือลอเรนเจมส์หน่อยสิ
To extend their lead here. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
ลอเรนเจมส์
Well, as you can see, she reads which way it was going to go, but it just goes over the top of her. She's a bit unlucky, really. Well, she knows her team just haven't been at it today. Her reaction says it all.
Lisbeth Ovalle. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Elliott. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, mopping up defensively. And unable to keep possession. Kiernan. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Real chance! And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
เข้มเลยอะ
Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment? So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Top-class defending. Elliott. Lisbeth Ovalle. She's made a really important challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, the fans want her to take on the shot.
วอลเล่ลูกนี้เหลืออะไรล่ะ
Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
ซ้อมกันเท่าไหร่เนี่ยเราเจอประมาณ7 วัน
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel.
ลิเวอร์พูลกลับมามีเกมลุกที่ดุดัน
Strong but fair tackle.
อีกเช่นเคย
James. Nicely carried away.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
It's a neat move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Is it going to be? Magnificent defending. Substitution here. And deciding to go short with this one. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
ดุจัดนี่สินะนักเตะเก่ง
Well, just watch
ๆเต้น
this
ได้
again.
ดีขนาดนี้
A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kerstin Kasparai. And as a play it goes, throw
นัก
in
กระโดด
coming up
ไม่ต้อง
here.
เหนื่อยเต็มเจ็บลุกเลยอะ
And time for the change now. Fukan Nagano.
ขวา
And
สอง
play
นี่นะ
halted, free kick given.
ขวาสองคน
Nothing wrong
ไม่
with
แดง
that,
เนี่ย
says the referee. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
โอ้โหดูเกมหมด
Oh,
Oh,
look at the net. And a debut goal to boot. It
เดบิ
doesn't
วต์
get
ด้วยประ
much
ตูไป
better
เลย
than
เป็นไง
that.
ล่ะ
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
ประตูเมื่อกี้มันจะเข้า
My goodness, it's so
อัน
one-sided.
นี้เดบิวต์โกล
5-0
ยืนสอง
in this
คนด้วยกัน
match. Lisbeth
แลกดู
Ovalle.
รอบนี้เวลาปรับตัวไม่นาน เพราะว่านักเตะเวลาเนี่ยมันจะซื้อมาแล้วก็ต้องใช้ได้เลยอ่ะหน้าปรับตัวนาน
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. Good
แล้ว
idea.
ก็รอเล่นเกม
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Nagano. Five minutes left.
5 ทีสุดท้ายครับ
Kirstin Kasparai. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And the substitution will occur now. Scope to attack here for West Ham. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Shalina Zadorsky. West Ham could get in behind the defence. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, what a great display that was from her. She really did inspire them to victory today. That was...
Time for a few quick questions.
อืม
No more questions.
ดูดาวซันโวลีกเดียวโอ้โหแค่8 ประตูเองอ่ะเฮมเคียนเน่นบาบาชิตี้คนละ7 ประตู ผมกีดชิดขึ้นมาเท่าคนอื่นแล้ว3 นัดยังเหลือวูอีกเหลือกองหน้าจำลองกองหน้าคนหนึ่งที่เซ็นมาฟรียังไม่ได้ลงเพลินไปหน่อย
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the contest
เย่
begins.
เดบิวต์อีก1 คนครับกองหน้า
Watson. Maritz. A chance maybe from the wide position. And on the ball, Watson. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. And they need to get tighter, but quick thinking defensively.
ที่หัวต
Robinson. A move of promise on the flank. Now, who can she pick out? Good work by the keeper. Now, sending it in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it's...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
ำโอเค
For grabs off the keeper. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. A functioning wall. And the referee says corner kick.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
A goal!
โอ้โห
The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
แล้วกองหลังทำอะไร
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
อุ้ย
This could be
นี่
the equaliser.
นี่ไงล่ะ
And a debut goal to boot.
เดบิว
It
ต์
doesn't
โก
get
ครับ
much
น้อง
better than that.
ๆ
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back
Oh,
underway
Ricky,
following the equaliser. Torron. Katie Robinson. Chance to do damage. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wecky. Watson. Maritz. A chance to whip it in. Takes the shot. A powerful effort, but just wide. James. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And on the ball, Watson. Jordan Nobbs on the offensive. And it's going to be a Villa throw. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. And options in the centre. And fairly routine for her in the end.
ไปเล
Well, it's
ย
been a decent performance by Villa, but as you can see, their finishing just hasn't been good enough today.
Cross fired over. And stopping the danger. And on the ball, Watson. And that is going to be a free kick. Just can't get it past the wall. Casey Robinson. And on the ball, Watson. Able to close down the shot.
บุกไม่ขึ้นแล้วครับ
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
เฮียนากาโนะกับเวคิโอ้โห
Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well.
So back underway here into the second half. Jordan Nobbs. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And the cross smuggled away. And a tidy tackle. An alert piece of defending. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Could be! And able to get a body in the way. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the
ไม่ได้แต่ในจัง
substitution.
หวะ
And they're going for the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kristen Dayman. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. And a Liverpool throw in forthcoming. Good work from Villa to win it back.
แน่นเลย
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. What a brilliant pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And time for the change now.
แน่นขนาดนี้
Lauren James. Now with Nagano. Aston Villa regaining possession. Noel Maritz. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Well, again it breaks down for them. The cross is on. Must take the lead here. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Fine work from Villa to win back possession.
Well, Liverpool are going about this in a different way here. They now want to regain possession as soon as possible, which means they're going to squeeze up the pitch and press from the front.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now, options are plenty. Terrific block. they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Danger averted for now. Tension building, still level. But the danger averted for now. It looks promising. On to Toro. Struggling to hold on to the ball. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
คนละเรื่องกับแมตช์ที่แล้วโดยสิ้นเชิงโอกาสที่โค้ชไม่ส่งเคลียร์แน่นลงอ่ะซิตี้แพ้แล้วเอาล่ะนี่คือการเจอเชลซีที่2ของเราแล้วจะเป็นยังไงก็เดี๋ยวมาดูกันเราฉกนักเตะของเขามาแล้ว1 คนเอากองหลังมาแลกจะบ้าเลยไม่เอาตังค์เลยขอคนเดียววันนี้ก็อดีตนักเตะเรานี่มาคอยวิสโตขอคนเดียวไม่เอาเงินเลยยูรี่ดูโฟใครบางอาจจะมายืนเคียงแน่นบ้าหรือเปล่า
ฟุตบอลแฟนใครไม่อยากเป็น PCOS เร็วนะ This is Breaking Bad ชุดเด็กในประเด็นที่ไว้เลยครับถามว่าใส่สมาร์ทวอลเล็ตพอพี่ถามว่าใส่สมาร์ทวอลเล็ตฟีเท่ากับใส่ปืนบอลไหมคลิปนี้ปั๊บมีคำพอพี่ What are your favorite songs? You know the one I'll never fall in love again tonight. What are your favorite songs? You know the one I'll never fall in love again tonight. What are your favorite songs?
Loss ในวัย35 ปี 42,000ก็เอาดิเออะอะไรเดี๋ยวนี้ก็เอฟเลยอ่ะโอ้ร่างกายประตูสำรองตึงโต๊ะโต๊ะประตูพร้อมยัง16แล้วสูง6 ฟุตแล้ววันนี้ขึ้นชุดใหญ่
Hello, good to see you all here. We're going to take questions one at a time. Please be patient. You'll all get a turn.
การเจอกับเชลซีบอกเลยว่าจะไม่ใช่เรื่องง่ายแต่
Okay, guys, we've got to wrap it up.
นี่เป็นการปลดล็อกคนเก่าหน้าคุ้นครับโรเบนเจมส์
Go
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the contest begins. Opportunity. Well, marginally wide. So close.
ไม่เคยกดดันหรอกไม่เคยเจอซีอ่ะ
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield
ยัง
to
ไม่ได้มี
support
ออเรน
the
เจน
centre
แต่มันจะ
forward.
มีลิ
If
เต้
they
น
can
โอ้
do that,
โห
they're a potent
หา
front
ย
three. No doubt about that.
Surely, in it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? She has teammates around her. Sydney Lohman. Ball back with Liverpool now.
เอ้านึกว่าขามันจะถึง
Katarina Macario. Lucy Bronze. Katarina Macario. Liverpool have given it away. And a chance to whip it in here. And a loss of concentration. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And we cannot say enough about that save.
ไม่เสียประตูเร็วแล้ว
That is a remarkable save.
เอาเถอะ
And there's the delivery. Well, she couldn't find the target
see,
with
no
that
care,
one.
I mean,
She was
wow.
under considerable pressure. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Ada Hegerberg. Macario. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Textbook defending inside the box. James. And Liverpool might be able to cash in.
ใบ
And back with Clark. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Oh, a vital interception. And back to Endler. Sjöke Nusken. Katarina Macario. Perfect tackle. Lohman. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Leanne Kiernan. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Can she get them level? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Lohman. Now with Bronze. Hegerberg. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
ตรงกลางเต็มแค่
Can they get in behind them? Opportunity it is. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. No nonsense clearance. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Must score.
มาดิ
For Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield.
Nước นักเตะเรามันไม่ไวพอที่จะพลิกบอลปั๊บรถเรือเขาก็เข้าพื้นที่แน่นแล้ว
And she moves the ball with intent. Incisive pass. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Nagano. Can they find a gap in the defence? And into the real chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a throw in for Liverpool.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Liverpool score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of promise. Sjöke Nysken. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. This looks interesting. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fine reading of the situation. Sjöke Nysken. Katarina Macario. Lohman. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Takes the shot. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Sjöke Nysken. On to bronze. Nysken. Guro Reiten. Nicely timed tackle.
มาดิ
Well, very effective play in possession. Wonderful chance. Brilliantly blocked. Macario. Sandy Baltimore. Could play it in. Not all that convincing defensively. 15 minutes left for play. Snuffing out the danger. Nicely done to get past her marker. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
โอ้
Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Lucy Bronze. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could square the game.
โอ้
Still
โอ้
alive.
โอ้
Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Lauren James. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Opportunity here. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused, showed a lot of character, and eventually got a very good result.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
ชนะครับน้องๆ
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thank you for your
เก่งมากโอ้นะครับทุกคนปีนี้ก็ลาไปก่อนเจอกันใหม่ปีหน้า สวัสดีครับบุย